Are VA loans assumable? As a trustworthy and successful real estate agent, I'm going to answer that question for you. Now, to get straight to the point, yes, VA loans are assumable. And it might surprise you that even non-veterans can assume a VA loan. Now, just remember, as a buyer, you still do have to qualify for that loan through your lender. And also the VA has to approve the assumption of that loan. Now, the main reason people want to assume a VA loan is because you could save a lot of money if the interest rates were a lot lower. Maybe the seller bought their house and have only maybe a 2.5% interest rate. Maybe the interest rates right now are 6%. So if you assume their loan, you also assume their interest rate, and it saves you a ton of money as a buyer. But keep in mind, as a buyer, you might have to pay a lot more upfront costs by assuming a loan, because you're going to assume the balance of the loan. So if the balance of the loan is $200,000, but the house is worth $300,000, the seller is not going to sell you their house for $200,000, obviously. So you're going to have to pay the balance of equity upfront in cash. So if someone has owned a house for a very long period of time, let's say 10 or 15 years, you might owe them hundreds of thousands of dollars cash up front in order to assume that loan. But let's say someone's only owned their house for 5 or 6 years and they got a great interest rate on it, then yes, you might pay a little bit more cash up front, but obviously your interest rate is going to be much, much lower, and you're going to save a lot more money in the long term. Now, since I got straight to the point in this video and gave you some quality information, I do think that deserves a like and subscribe. So if you can do that for me right now before you click to the next video, I will really appreciate it. And as usual, if you're interested in buying, selling, renting, or relocating down here to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or the neighboring areas, and you need a good real estate agent, give me a call or send me a text. All my contact details are in the description below. Have a great day.